How's your adjustment been to the program?
Man, it'd be nice. I chose this program for a reason, and I feel like, I see the fruit of the reason why I chose this school. I love my D-line coach. I love the way he make me work hard every day. And I ain't gonna lie, I come from a way different system. I was playing like 4i, going lateral, so like it was hard for me the couple of days to adjust to, just going vertical and being able to make plays. So I just enjoy it every day, to be honest.
What do you like so much about working with Coach Tibbs?
Coach Tibbs is a pretty unique person. I will compare it to the greats like Kobe. Like he's on you every day, no matter what. We have practice or not, you're gonna be here to try to make us be great. And when you get here, you're like, what he got wrong with me? Like, did he not like me, or like, did something wrong with me, or like? And then you figure out that no, he just want to push you, and like, if you don't talk to you, if you don't say none, it's not good. So like, he just allow me to be better every day because I know that we're gonna go on film, we're gonna watch that, and so I rather see myself doing good, I rather see myself doing bad every day because you don't get it better, and you have no point of that. So it's just the ability to get better, I would say.
Who's a player in your room that either in your room or across from you that's forcing you to get better every day?
Man, playing with Terry Webb from Texas State, being really nice, and the whole D-line, to be honest, like, we rushing the passer, and sometimes like I'm gonna get like double team, and like Terry, he take the opportunity to like getting a TFL or getting a sack out of it. So like every time like I get burned by like 2-3 guys, like I'm happy because I know he's gonna be free and he's gonna make the play. So it's really like, you don't have to be selfish, like, of course, like this program was winning before me, and I want to win with them and be a part of that. So he allowed me to not be selfish when I have guys like that around me, and the linebacker will be doing a great job. We have a great unit as a DBs. We get like picks every day, so it's just fun.
You mentioned Terry, a handful of you new guys. Just what's that been like, kind of getting used to the SMU culture and what Coach Tibbs does?
It been It's really easy, to be honest. Like, it's not hard, and that's why every one of us choose this school. Like, a lot of players in this team like went to like like those programs that they say big, but like I feel like the mentality wasn't big enough over there. Like they just let you play or whatever. Here, like, it's a standard. If you don't meet the standard, you're out. And that's why like nobody trying to leave this school. Like, when they're here, they stay here because we really have a culture. Really trying to create something together. It's not about you. No, it's about us. And that was fresh, and that was cool to see that, because, like I said, like, it make you get better, because the guy in front of you gonna get better, the guy behind you gonna get better. So if you don't get better, like, what are you here for?
You and DeMarge Lewis both transferred from Purdue. Was that a plan to go together somewhere as a package deal? And how much does it help to have at least one familiar face in that room with you?
So my experience at Purdue was kind of funny because we went like 1-11, and all of us went to big schools. So like I talked with DeMarge when he was in the Porto, and we didn't even thought about coming here together. We ended up doing the visit together, but like we didn't know what we could do, and like we just talked, and like we understood that it was the best place for us to get better, and that was it. It wasn't really about like, yeah, we're gonna play there or play there. It's just that we came here, we liked what we saw compared to those schools we saw. Because I've been doing like like I was in JUCO, I was in high school, so I've been doing that for a long time. So I kind of know what I wanted out of it, and so he wanted the same thing. So we just ended up coming here.
You've had a lot of life experiences from coming over to the States to JUCO to Auburn to Purdue. What has all that experience helped you, prepare for this stop and kind of that final job interview for the NFL, so to speak?
So I was training for the draft actually before I came in. So like having the opportunity to come back for another year was great to me because I didn't feel like I could show anything I wanted on the field, and so like I attacked this thing like with a different mentality because I saw everything. I saw a lot of program. I saw like everything was, and so like I understood that it's not about like the people being nice to you or whatever. It's not about that. It's just about grinding and getting better. And it's all matter at the end of the day, no matter what you choose. Because if you don't get better, you're gonna go in the league and you're gonna get. I was about to say something crazy. You're gonna get your butt kicked every day in practice, and then like what? And then like you're done. You go free agency and you're done. So like like it was important for me to like take this last year and take every rep the hardest as I can. So like when I go to the league, like it's gonna be easier for me to translate to it. I don't want to go out there and just be like a guy and just play like 2-3 years. I really want to do something big, and so having this opportunity to come back is just huge to me.
Do you know Junior Aho?
That's my guy. He was on the phone 2 days ago, and yeah, he told me about the program. He told me about Coach Tibbs, about like everything around there. So like I kind of have an idea of what SMU was, and so it was easy for me to go from it.
You mentioned SMU winning a lot last year. A big reason why was because of the defensive line. How big of a decision in coming to SMU was because of the success the defensive line had last year?
So I'm just gonna get you an example. Jared, who was number 81 last year, came in the summer, and his first team All ACC. That's all I gotta say. I saw that, I was like, okay, I jump in, because if you can make a player great that fast, why not choose here? Like, at the end of the day, we're in a generation where like now you have money involved. Now you have like, oh yeah, like we're trying to grab you, all that. But like at the end of the day, like you're gonna get robbed in practice, and then you're gonna play bad, and then you're gonna go and film and play bad, and nobody gonna get you at the end of the day. So like, it was really important for me to, again, like him and like seeing all this guy going like first team, and it's been like 2 years like that now. So I was like, yeah, I want to be a part of this, and I want to develop as much as they develop and as fast as they do, because I have one more year and it's done.
Coaches talk a lot about, for linemen, getting low pad level. And as a very tall player, especially for an interior player, how do you compensate for shorter offensive linemen getting underneath you?
So I feel like I'm a pretty big man, and so like it was hard at the beginning to adjust to the double team, because I was playing 4 a lot, so we didn't have a lot of double team in that system. So now that I play 2 like it was kind of hard to adjust at the beginning. But again, repetition make that. I just focus on it a little bit more. I try to stay low, like Kelly Kamba was saying, like like it's always good to have your eyes like your hands up. How do you say it? Your hands up or your eyes like this. So like I was trying to, like lower myself when I feel the bump combo or stuff. But yeah, it's pretty hard. I feel like it's more, when I see the smaller player, D-line, like Aaron Donald and stuff, why they're so good is because of leverage, They're so low that they can do anything they want. I cannot do that. I'm like a DeForest Buckner type, so I have to create the separation first in order to. But see, that make me think. So it's a good thing, That make me think, and like, I have to think all the time, because if I don't think, I'm going to get my butt kicked. So I'm trying to do my best about that.
How well are you picking up the scheme so far?
So we talk about the advantages to have all this year of college, that now like it's really easy to understand the playbook. When I get in college, it was really hard. I couldn't really get the playbook, but now like I can understand it faster. And like it's been 3 weeks, and like I didn't do a lot of MA, because like I can understand how it works, and like at the end of the day, the D-line, like we kind of run the same thing everywhere. So I came with like this vet mentality a little bit.
What do you think about the Texas weather so far?
So this morning was awful. I woke up at like 4 or 5, like hearing storm. So hearing a storm, always hot, always like you don't know what to expect. Like it's bad. Like you have to get a jacket in your car no matter what. Like Texas is just, it's different now.
What do you think about Dallas living here versus where you've made your stops? It's a little bit of a different than Independence, I think.
I've been in Independence, Kansas, Auburn, Alabama, and West Lafayette, Indiana. So let's say that Dallas is the must. It's really nice, especially for recovery and like working, like find people to work with, like Dylan was. I feel like I can understand a little bit more what the NFL like and look like, because I'm in the city, and so I can find everything I need around me and to get better. So I just want to take advantage of it, Of course, the traffic is awful, but it's the part of Dallas I will say that, you have to love to live here.
From a university standpoint, on campus, in class, how does it compare to your other stops?
So it's kind of different now that I'm in a master program. I was way older people, like people who already have been in life, like CEO everywhere, like so. He teach me to like be good with connection. That's one of the reasons I came here, because I really wanted to be able to like make something of my life after football. Even if I go to the league, I played 10 years, and so like it's a conversation I had with my agent actually. He told me if you go to SMU, you'll be set for life. Because like all the things that are going on out here, like all the people who work here, like it's like really like a fraternity, like a family. So it's just cool to be here. Like you know everybody, like you talk to everybody, like your friend for like 10 years. Like everybody loves to be here, and they show that they love to be here. They acknowledge you as a family. So it was kind of different to all the programs I've been before, but like it was a big, big school where a lot of people were like. It was hard to really connect with people, but here, like, it's really easy. You walk in a class and you see all these people smiling and happy all the time. You have to be happy and smiling and work, like as much as they do.
What are some of the things that you've been working on in your game this spring so far?
Stay low. Just being able, like to create like TFL and disruption. The conversation that I already have with some people who told me like that's what I need in my game. And so that one was the reason I came here too, because I wanted to be able to like just attack and just being able to be physical, because it's good to be big, but you have to play big as well in order to, to go to a league and like show them that, okay, you can do it, and then like we want you in the team because we can do it. Because I'm kind of like, I'm gonna be 26 soon, so like I want them to see myself as a guy like, okay, like we drafted a guy who already know how to play and he's valuable, and so it's really what I'm trying to be good at, consistent and powerful.
Part of being one of the newcomers transferring in is getting to know all your new teammates. You know one of them better than anybody. Give us a scouting report on DeMarge. What does he do best, or what does he bring to this defense?
DeMarge, I will call him an untamed dog. He play like an untamed, like you're gonna understand when you're gonna see him, because he just play hard all the time. You're gonna run to the ball as hard as he can. Like I see him play like who's running like the whole year last year, and he just love to play football, and he just love to be on the field no matter what. Even when he's tired, like he just go. So like seeing him here, I was really happy because I know the way he works. Coach Steve don't really know what to expect out of him, but I know that we have a good player in the unit. And yeah, he's a really good player.